Hello, dear ones. It's Mira Michelle. I'm back. Welcome back in the session room. I'm here with this amazing tip. Before we get to that, there's something else I would love to share with you. So if you go on a few minutes journey with me right now, I would love that. I would love to share this with the whole humanity on our planet. So, I have been delving into a new design. I'm not going to talk so much about that new design because it's still in its creation mode. It has to do with us humans and how we connect with Earth and what is coming. What are the waves we can expect in the coming months and few years? Well, it will be intense. That's one thing I can say. That's the message I'm getting from my guides, from Mother Earth, from the field of intelligence. And we're also connected to this field of intelligence. We don't have to be a shaman, medicine woman, healer, medium, traveler, in and out of different worlds to know that. Yeah, we are also connected to the field. Here's the thing. We're going to get more connected to the field. And one very important aspect, with 4 aspects inside of that one important aspect, is this. Know your position. What is your position? To know your position, it's great to know what your priority is right now. What is your priority? Write it down. Like, my priority is this right now. Know that. Next, know your purpose. Know your purpose. Why are you here? Why are you here on this planet? If you don't know, get a sense of it. Get as close to it as possible. This is really helpful. It's really helpful for us. And it's holding us also. How do you feel powerful? How? When? When do you feel it? When do you feel really your power? Like, whoa, I feel power, I feel empowered. What makes you feel powerful? And what makes you flow in and with your power? And then the next from that would come your position. What position are you standing in? Now here's an important and fun aspect of this. We are positioning ourselves right now in the middle of 4 great forces. So priority, purpose, power, position. You're going to want to stand in that position. I know I'm standing. I'm going to want to stand in the position that most attunes to me, that vibrates for me, that I'm aligned to with my body, mind, and spirit as best I can, as close as I can get into that. As I'm scooting up to you, as close as I and you can be in that vibration of that source connected to your life. Wow, life starts to get funner and funner. Can get more intense. For sure, sometimes it gets more intense, less intense. We know that. How do you ride those waves? This is an exciting question. The how becomes more important than the what. Yeah. Mother Earth is telling me that, as I quickly look at the time, I gaze at the time. Mother Earth is telling me that we need to know more about our higher connection to the cosmos. We are so connected to the stars. We are from the stars. Our spirits are massive. I mean, like, have you ever had the experience, the multi-dimensional, multi-sensory experience of your high spirit yet? It'll come. If it hasn't come yet, it will. And that is awe-inspiring. It's like, what? Or have you ever left your body so completely that when you come to go back in, you're like, how? How do I get all of that great big light into that little tiny vessel? Yeah. Deep, right? So as we're evolving, we're multidimensional beings of light. And as we're evolving, and the rest theme is coming back. It's going to be a grand crescendo in just a moment. As we're evolving, we're realizing that yes, we do travel through different dimensions. Yes, we are multi-sensory, multi-directionary, multi-beings of light. And there are parallel worlds. What does that mean? Timelines, what does that mean? Oh, this is so interesting, right? And so we have all of that going on up there, and then what the other part is that's calling us right now is the primal. The primal. To get so deeply reconnected into the essence, the primal essence. It's not a negative thing. It's a life thing. It's a life-giving force. It's honoring the deep and profound life-giving force like that, what we look at, you know. You sit in there, you're going to be energized. You're like, no, because it's who we are. It's what we are. It's our blueprint, right? That primal is helping us hold the dense energies and helping us digest them and understanding them. Understanding the body, understanding soul, and understanding intellect. That's a very exciting thing. I mean, shame, blame, betrayal, self-hatred, all of that stuff, the primal can help us digest. Right? As well as bringing back our innate instincts and intuition connected to existence and all the forces within. Wow, that's a pretty big subject, Mira Michelle. You think you'd hop into that in 7 minutes? Okay, let's go out here. And if we're in our power chakra, we're going out here and we're saying, okay, creator being, we are pure creator beings. So we have all this energy, fantastic energy up here, and all of this fantastic energy coming from the root of the earth, right? And we have this power because we are creator beings. We create. We're here to create. That's what we are. We create. We're in creation. We create. And we also co-create with the creator. So we're busy. Yeah, we're like, and we have this conditioned self who's also creative. Absolutely creative. The conditioning we receive to be able to stand here on planet Earth. Oh, Spirit tells me, Mother shares with me, our great big Mother Earth creational aspects of feminine and masculine, that it's not a negative. Even what we call ego, that's my ego. Well, that's just your filter. That's just our filter. We need a filter. We have to have a filter to live here because there's so much information all of the time. There's a massive, massive amount of information that we process. We're not even aware that we process. Can you imagine doing that with no filter? Our synapses would fire away. You know, like I can imagine the picture like, no. We need the filter. We need the conditioning. And it's up to us, in our essence and in our world, to, if we want to change something about what we got when we came in, and we can do it. We're powerful beings of light. It's not so easy. That's what we call the work, the process. Come on. There we go. And so we come into this moment that we're sitting in between these great forces of who we naturally are. And in there, we find our position. Our position of where we are at. And there's no position that's better or more beautiful or more this or more that than any other position, because it just is, right? And how beautiful is that design? How beautiful is that? And within that, we take it to this micro moment that we're sitting here right now at 10 minutes, 40 seconds, having felt all of this and heard it and sensed it, and then felt in here in our stomachs. It's like, what does that feel for me? Does that feel real for me? How does that feel here? How does that feel here? And then we take it in and we keep walking, right? So your priority, your purpose, your power, your position within these forces. And with all that's going on our planet right now, we are busy with all of this as human beings. And then there's all of that going on around the world, around us. That's pretty incredible. So that is why rest is so important for us right now. This deep and what's the word I'm looking for? Just want a special word right now. Like absorbing in a way. Yeah, I like that. Deep and absorbing. Oh, there we go. Deep and absorbing rest. And so here's the tip, the life-changing tip. With all of that, we have that whole picture now. The life-changing tip, which is very simple. And when you do it, that's the big shift. Within your days, the days that you live on this planet, stop. Absolutely stop. This is something that has changed my life. Stop everything and just be for 5 minutes, for 3 minutes. And just look somewhere like out in the distance and perceive what a great tool perception is, right? Just perceive. I'm here now. And that is enough. I'm here now. And feel nothing in particular, just there. This rest you give your body in that moment is quite incredible. It's doing something with the consciousness that is remarkable. The reason it's remarkable is its choice of beingness and presence. And then you go around your day, perhaps you're in the office, perhaps you work outside. And again, at some point in the day, you take another pause of life. Now, if you see life as a ship, and we have this great gift, we've received life. And again, we just pause. How's your pause right now? This is a life-changing thing. It brings so much consciousness because the micro moment, as we all know so many times, we're all so wise, we all hold so much wisdom. I'm here reiterating what we know and simply what we can live more. Oh, that was the impulse from my whole body. That's my impulse of truth. So that is the tip that will change a life. Because from that, it's like what I have a German word in my head right now, the Ursprung. I love some of these German words. They have such a vibration to them, like the original source is in the feeling that is by choice, transparent, in presence. The rest, the sacred rest. Because then the mind calms down, this opens. And it's like there's a wrap, a holy wrap, a sacred wrap around our bodies and hearts and minds and souls. Thank you for being here with me in this short space of time to recognize, to lean in, and to be. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and check out, if you like, some of the offerings on the website of 7 Days of Rest. The link is below. There's wonderful offerings from our fellow humans. Enjoy. Blessings, Mir Masha.